News 8's Byron Tollefson talked to a former Secret Service agent about what went wrong.
That protected former President Bush, former President Obama.
Jason Russell was part of the Secret Service from 2002 to 2010. Today, he runs a security consulting company near Grand Rapids.
The Secret Service has a zero-fail mission. You can't make mistakes like you can make on in another profession, because any mistake you make can obviously change the course of history.
The attempted assassination of former President Donald Trump in Butler, Pennsylvania, is raising questions about how the shooter, 20-year-old Thomas Crooks, got on the roof of a manufacturing plant with a rifle and fired shots just over 100 yards away from where Trump was speaking. Crooks was outside the security perimeter.
I think you saw somebody who was able to kind of find a gap, maybe a momentary gap in that safety and security, and take advantage of it.
Russell says the Secret Service rarely goes to private property and takes it over during an event.
The Secret Service can't just go and say, we're taking your property as part of our perimeter. And they try to limit the impact that they have on neighboring areas and businesses.
Instead, they keep visibility on it through counter snipers. Russell believes that the shooter was on the slope of the roof where agents couldn't see him right away. He believes the shooter then put his rifle over the peak, took the shots, and then was shot down within seconds by the counter sniper. Russell says the agents did act extremely quickly, and he says under protocol, they need to confirm that there is a threat first before shooting.
We've had maintenance people in open windows. We've had all kinds of people who are just in the wrong place at the wrong time. If the snipers just start shooting everybody that they see, certainly there'll be other questions asked.
But in the end, the shots did go off, putting the former president's life at risk. Another question, why wasn't the security perimeter bigger? Russell says it needs to be contained enough so their response is still effective.
And the larger you make the perimeter, the thinner you make your protection of that perimeter, right? Because you have to spread resources out more.
With still nearly 4 months until Election Day, there are lots of public events to come. Russell says there is concern about a copycat attack or retaliatory violence.
Always be situationally aware, pay attention to your surroundings, right? And be prepared to react if something does happen.
And as the Secret Service faces more scrutiny over the attempted assassination, Russell says people should wait for all of the information to come out.
This isn't like maybe what you had when President Kennedy was assassinated, where there wasn't as many documents available, right? Everything the Secret Service does is documented.
In Grand Rapids, Byron Tollefson, News 8.